Hello there, I hope you're all good. Welcome to the Boss TV, and today we are going to discuss roads. The World Bank calls roads the artery through which the economy passes. Roads link up producers with markets, get workers to their jobs, help students get to school, and even get the sick to the hospital. In the context of East Africa, many countries are putting money where the asphalt is. The primary motivation behind this investment is the understanding that well-developed roads translate to economic growth, job creation, and well-connected communities. Beyond the physical connectivity, good roads have become emblematic of a nation's commitment to progress, offering smoother travel for citizens and visitors alike. In this video, we will see East African countries with the best and quality roads. Number 5 is taken by Burundi. Burundi has a road network of nearly 12,000 kilometers. Burundi is a landlocked country, and its trade, both local and international, depends mainly on the road network. In fact, 80% of the country's trade takes place internationally, compared to 20% for the national level. 3 main corridors connect Burundi to the international ports of Mombasa and Dar es Salaam, respectively, in Kenya and Tanzania. This is the northern corridor that connects Bujumbura to Mombasa via the cities of Nairobi in Kenya, Kampala in Uganda, and Kigali in Rwanda for about 2,040 kilometers. The central corridor that connects Bujumbura to Dar es Salaam via Kobero for a distance of 1,630 kilometers. Finally, the north-south corridor connects Rwanda, Bugarama to Tanzania, Kigoma via the borders of Rungwa and Mugina. Most of the roads in Burundi were built between 1960s and 1990s. Natural disasters, especially with landslides, the civil war that lasted nearly 15 years, and the lack of maintenance have damaged the network. Number 4 is Uganda. Uganda has a total road network of about 159,366 kilometers. Out of that, 13% are national roads, 24% are district roads, 13% are urban roads, and 50% are community access roads. The national roads link border posts, airports, and ports to each other, as well as to the capital city. District roads link district headquarters to the national road network and sub-county administrative centers. Urban roads are within the boundaries of urban areas, while community access roads are those within villages that link communities and provide access to administrative, social, and economic services. The road network in Uganda has tremendously expanded and improved. In 2019, the Ugandan government tarmacked a total of 5,500 kilometers of national roads and rehabilitated the old 1,000 kilometers roads. Number 3 in our list today is Kenya. Kenya has an estimated 246,757 kilometers of total road network. This comprises national trunk roads, which are maintained, rehabilitated, and developed by national road agencies, and county roads, which are developed, maintained by respective county governments. The national government is responsible for maintaining 44,000 kilometers of roads, which are classified as national trunk roads, while county governments are responsible for 118,034 kilometers of roads classified as county roads. With the completion of 27 kilometers Nairobi Expressway in 2022, Kenya introduced toll roads with private sector participation. It is the intention of the government to develop additional toll roads with private sector partnership in a PPP model, such as the planned Nairobi-Mombasa Expressway and the Nairobi-Nakuru-Mau Summit Highway, in addition to existing toll roads such as Thika Road and Southern Bypass in Nairobi. Kenya Ministry of Roads and Transport identified 5 bus rapid transit BRT corridors for development within the Nairobi metropolitan area to ease traffic congestion in the city and improve urban mobility. Number 2 in our list today is Tanzania. Road transport is the most widely used in Tanzania, carrying over 90% of the passengers and 75% of freight traffic in the country. Tanzania have over 250,000 kilometers of road network. Tanzania Road Agency's TANROADS is managing a total of 106,000 kilometers of roads. The remaining 144,000 kilometers is rural, urban and feeder roads, which are managed by Tanzania Rural and Urban Roads Agencies (TARURA). Tanzania shared the same highway numbering system as Kenya. Following the dissolution of East African Community, the country named its roads to A and B numbering system. In the past 10 years, Tanzania invested heavily in constructing new roads, surpassing Kenya by the total number of road network kilometers. Tanzania also introduced bus rapid transit BRT in the commercial city of Dar es Salaam. This is a high-quality bus-based transit system that delivers fast, comfortable and cost-effective services. The system uses dedicated lanes with busways and stations typically aligned at the center of the road. At the first place, it is Rwanda. Rwanda is a landlocked and mostly mountainous country. Therefore, its transportation system has developed along the natural process of creating and using land infrastructures, roads. Today, Rwanda has relatively important and partly well-paved road network with good accessibility to most parts of the country and the surrounding countries. The outstanding thing about roads in Rwanda compared to all East African countries is that they stand out from the crowd. They do not have potholes, they are well maintained and have minimal traffic jam, which is uncommon in Africa. The beauty behind Rwandan roads is splendid considering the fact that the land topography is constituted by hills and valleys. For example, the walls of the sides of the roads have beautiful carved natural stones, making them unique. The most interesting thing is that it does not take so long for them to be constructed or repaired. Good roads infrastructure is one of Rwanda's secrets to growth and prosperity, and other African nations should learn from this. This could be one of the reasons Rwanda continues to be Africa's fastest growing nation. So there you have it, East African countries with best and quality roads. If you're new to this channel, be sure to like, share and subscribe to The Boss TV. Thank you for watching and see you next time, my friend. Until then, as always, bye bye.